Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia and I make mostly beauty videos, sometimes fashion videos, vlogs, art videos, a whole bunch of different kind of videos. So hopefully you find something you like and stay. I'm sorry if the audio is really weird or echoey. It's because I'm in my bathroom. It has the best lighting, and the video I'm filming today is a hair video, which I'm so excited about because look what came in the mail. This is the XMONDO Wavetech Wave Foam. I'm going to be doing a little review and test with how this wears throughout the week. And that's about it. So let's just get into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna section my hair out. So I don't know if you can see that. So I also suggest to spray the foam onto the white tooth comb and then run that through your hair. So that's what I'm gonna do. He did 4 pumps. So, oh wow, you didn't even see me do it. Okay, so he did 4 pumps. And then he just runs it through the hair, like this. It was kind of awkward, but okay. I'm gonna do one more section. My hair used to be way curlier before I obviously bleached it, but I still get pretty good curls. So I'm just hoping this helps. The back. This smells really good as well. Wow. Okay. And then for the last section, just run this through. Oh, I think I was supposed to section it like this. I'm trying to get all that product on my hair. But anyway, like I was saying before, my hair used to be way curlier and it would also air dry super fast. But ever since I dyed it, it takes forever to air dry. So usually I defuse it, but he suggests to let it air dry, so that's what I'm going to do today. And since I have the rest of the day before I go to sleep, I'm just going to let it air dry as much as possible. So then what he does is the scrunching method. So for the scrunching, I am also going to just section it halfway as well. My hair is super short, so I think it's fine if I section it. Okay, so he just scrunches it lightly. So that's what I'm gonna do. This product smells so good. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna curl it up here. And then he worked his way down in the video. So that's what I'm gonna do. Start at the roots and then just kind of work my way down. So you can already see the curls starting to form. So we shall see how this turns out. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like so far. Right off the bat, first impressions. 1, I was not expecting it to smell this good. It smells really good. 2, it is super lightweight and I don't really feel like it's sticky or anything like that. It's not crunchy, so we'll see how it dries down once it's completely dry, if it's crunchy or soft. And thirdly, you can already see like the curls starting to form. So it should be way more curly than it usually is, which I'm super excited about. But we will see once it's air dried. So I'll be back for the update once it is fully dried.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so this is what it looks like completely dry the next day. I'm really happy with how it turned out. As you can tell, that my curls are pretty defined. This is what it looks like in the back. I admit I could have done a little better job with my bangs, but I feel like that was my fault. I don't really know what I was doing with them. Overall, just some parts were a little crunchy, but it's definitely softened up my hair. Like, it does feel like it has a little bit of product in it, but it doesn't feel heavy or like crunchy at all. Like, you can tell how soft the curls look. But yeah, so that's about it. I usually do like a little style like this or half up, half down. But since these front curls are pretty defined right now, I'm just liking how it looks like this. So that's it for this part.
2 weeks later.
So I want to do a quick little check-in. The last time I washed my hair was on the 11th and today's the 23rd. So it's been about 2 weeks since I last washed my hair and used the Wavetech Foam. And I am so excited that I got it because I haven't used any heat on my hair. And usually, if you saw in my last video, I tend to wash my hair and then a couple days later, once my curls kind of fade and need a little bit more help and volume, I was curling my hair, and then a couple days after that I was straightening my hair. And so I didn't use any heat on my hair, which is something I want to do because I never used heat on my hair before I dyed my hair, and I don't want to continue to use heat because that's going to damage my hair even more. So I'm super happy with the Wavetech because it kept my curls and like that wave pattern for way longer, and my hair also wasn't as frizzy after using it as well, so I didn't feel like I needed to use any heat to style it. The last couple of days I have been wearing it in a ponytail because my hair is finally long enough where I can wear it in a ponytail, and I am so excited about that. As you can tell, like my hair is still pretty wavy. It has a little bit curl on the bottom, but I've mostly just been wearing it like this because it's been a couple days. Yeah, so that's about it. All in all, super happy with the Wavetech. So I'm going to be washing my hair today and trying the second technique he used in his video. So I want to see like how different my curls look doing that technique versus the first technique that we did. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys next time in the next update. Okay guys, so this is what my hair looks like out of the shower. I just washed it. And one thing that I have changed since I last washed my hair was the shampoo that I'm using. So like I mentioned in my previous video, once I dyed my hair and bleached it, my scalp became very dry. And so I've been dealing with a lot of dandruff, which has not been fun. It's honestly very annoying. And I talked to my doctor about it, and he said that there's nothing they can do about it to use. They just recommend using Head and Shoulders, and that I would have to use Head and Shoulders for 3 months to see if it got better. Well, he said 3 to 6 months to see if it got any better or worse, and then if it gets worse, then to let him know. So that's super frustrating, but obviously not much I can do. So I went and I got Head and Shoulders. They have a color line, and this is the Supreme Color Protect with argan oil and manuka honey. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this smells really good, so I'm super surprised. So I'm hoping that it helps. Moving on from that, today we are going to be trying the second method that Brad Mondo uses with his Wavetech Foam. So let's just get into that. Okay, also I learned not to film in my bathroom because the echo in there was insane and it's really hard to fix the audio. So I'm filming in my room and I don't have a mirror, so I'm going to be using the viewfinder. But we're going to go ahead and start off just by sectioning my hair in half like he suggests. And I'm just going to take the Wavetech on my wide tooth comb and run that through my hair. The thing about this method is that it kind of just all gets stuck on the top of the comb. Okay. He said to use a lot, so that's what we're gonna do. And then he starts at the top of the head and just like runs this through. Okay guys, so he sections it into 4 parts, so down the middle, and then he does like halfway this way. So he sections it in half of this way. And then he'll take 2 pieces. He twists these. And then twists these together. So he said in total you should have 8 twists. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna use these little clips just to hold them in place. Go ahead and do this section. I wonder if I should leave my bangs out and then just do those little twists for my bangs. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I sectioned my bangs out. Can you guys hear how much product is in my hair? Okay, so he does this and then just twists. Is this the right Williams? I think so. Okay. I've never done this technique on my hair, so I'm really excited to see how it turns out. Okay, it's so hard to open. There we go. I think I'm gonna just do smaller sections for the bottom here because my hair is a bit thicker than the mannequin he was using. He also said to let this air dry, but I feel like it's gonna take forever to air dry if these are like so tightly done together. Like it's gonna take way longer to dry. Alright, so I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side and I will be right back. And I'm gonna put some more Wavetech in my bangs just so I can do the twisting with them as well and see how that comes out. I think I put too much, but you know what, it's fine. This is fine. What I'm gonna do is just section these and twist these and then twist them around each other. Clip that. Okay, and then same for this side. Okay, you guys, so I finally finished. I look a bit crazy. I don't know how well I did because obviously I can't see behind my head, but we're gonna let this air dry and I'll be back to finish off this look and we'll see how it comes out.
2 hours later.
Okay, you guys, I'm back. So it's been about 2 hours. My hair is dried, little damp on this side, but I am a little nervous because these are like so stiff. So I'm gonna try to break up that cast, but let me go ahead and take these all off and then we're gonna comb it through and add a bit of hair oil. So I'll be right back after I take all these clips off. Ow. I'm really like, I honestly don't know how it's gonna turn out. I'm a little scared, not gonna lie, but okay, I think that's all the clips. So let me go ahead and try to comb this out. Okay, so on the mannequin, he literally like went from the top and just like brushed through, but I don't think that's gonna work with my hair. So I'm gonna try to untwist these and break them apart before I comb through them. There's so much product. I was a little worried the first time I did this, but it definitely softens up as time goes by. Oh my gosh. You guys, I might just have to redo my bangs because I don't think this is gonna work out. Yay. I feel like they're glued together. Okay. Let me try to break these curls up with the comb. Okay, I think I got it. I think I just need a comb. Ow. Comb these. I need to be careful because I don't want it to become super frizzy. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be my favorite technique. So I'm gonna let it settle a bit and then I'll come back to it probably tomorrow just to see how much my hair has softened up and how the curls change. But yeah. There's definitely a bit of a cast, but hopefully that'll soften up. Okay, so let me go ahead and put the oil in. I'm gonna take this hair oil that I have. This is the Way Hair Care and it's the Rose Hair and Body Oil. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that, like 2 pumps. And then he just worked it through, starting at the bottom, all the way through the top. And then kind of scrunched a bit. Okay, yeah, so like already my hair is super soft. Like I could already tell the difference from, that's so crazy how it just like breaks apart and becomes soft. I was a little worried, not gonna lie. Okay, and now I'm gonna take 2 pumps for the other side. Run that starting through the bottom and work my way up to the roots. Okay, I'm starting to like how it's turning out. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like this. I will do a check-in later on just to show you guys how these develop and last. And then I'll be moving on to part 3, which is the third technique he uses in the video, to see how those curls turn out.
1 week later.
Hi you guys, okay, so I'm back with a quick little update. So it's been 7 days since I washed my hair, so I just want to do a quick little update and show you how well the curls have stayed. These were definitely more of like wavy curls, kind of like a crimped style. But yeah, they lasted really well. And I'll just do a little close up so you can see. I feel like my hair didn't get too frizzy. There was just one day where I added some oil to my hair just because I felt like it was a little dry. But that was about it. I am gonna wash it today just because I want to try the third and final technique. So I'll be right back once I've washed my hair. Okay guys, so I just got out of the shower and I applied the Wavetech already. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the last style that he uses. So he sections the hair into 3 parts. And he takes the bottom part, I don't know if you can see, but he takes the bottom part and he twists it and then puts it in a bun. My hair is way shorter, so it's a little difficult. And then he just clips it in, which I don't know if that's gonna stay, but okay. And so I'm just gonna do that for 2 more sections. Okay, so then he does this section. Oh yeah, he also uses his salty spray, which I don't have, so I just went in with the wave foam. So again, you just twist this. I think the bottom one's already coming out. And then you put this in a bun. And then you pin it. I don't know if I'm pinning these correctly, but that's what we're gonna do for now. He did this top section all together, but I don't know if this is too much hair. Oh, we're just gonna go for it. Went ahead and did the last bun, so you should have kind of like a mohawk bun type of situation. Hopefully it doesn't look too terrible, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry, and then I will be back to show you guys what it looks like.
Later, in the void.
Okay guys, so I'm back and the lighting is completely different because, well, it's my bedtime, but I was on Clubhouse and I got distracted and lost track of time.
This is crazy, like, you stay in one chat for hours, and you can be on the app for like 24 hours. There's a chat this morning that I was lying there off and on between, and then when I got out of work, I like joined another chat, and then I left that chat because I was going into that chat, and then joined another chat, and it just said only. So for the past 2 days, I got on the app yesterday, so for the past 2 days, I've just been like so addicted to it, and my brain and my eyes hurt because that's all I've been doing is like all the chats.
Anyway, back to the hair tutorial. Anyway, back to the hair update. Okay, so obviously it's been a few hours and my hair is dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these out and we're gonna see the results. Okay, now that I am feeling my hair, it's not completely dry yet, but that's fine because in the tutorial that he did, he said he was gonna let the rest of the hair air dry the rest of the way, but it feels pretty dry when it's up, but obviously since they're in a bun it's gonna not be completely dry. But okay, what's going on here? Let me just shake these out. So far I think I like the first technique the best, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this finish drying and then make our final consensus.
The next day.
Alright guys, so I'm back and this is what my hair looks like. It's looking a little crazy because I did sleep on it, but I feel like this method didn't really give me as defined curls as the other methods, and also this one I feel left my hair a little bit more frizzy than the other methods, but I did like how it curled my bangs. Kind of looks like I just did one big curl with a curling iron. So with this, I just been doing like a half up, half down type of thing because I feel like that looks best with how these curls came out. The bottom part wasn't as defined, I think maybe just because it is shorter, so the buns on the bottom were a little smaller, so it didn't curl them as much. I think overall the first method was my favorite. It was just super easy, and I think maybe I'll do like a small section on top with the bun for my bangs, and then the rest I'll just do the regular scrunching like the first method. But yeah, I had fun playing with different methods of how to use Wavetech, because normally I'm just super lazy and kind of just put product in my hair and let it do whatever. But it was fun playing with different types of styles. But that's it for this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
3, 2, 1, go!